The man, cornered by thugs, unexpectedly picked up an antique gun. He fired, but the bullet bounced back and forth between the ground and walls, as if auto-aiming, and returned to him. Watching the scene, the terrified group ran away on the spot. When John woke up, he found a bullet in his body. Removing it created a whirlwind, followed by a man who could grant any wish. Jack thought he'd choose wealth and status, but John was eccentric. John was transferring schools on his first day. Unlike his fantasies, the classroom was full of guys with pompadours, and the few girls were burly. But in despair, he spotted a girl in the corner. This was perfect for John, so he immediately sat next to the girl. She initiated conversation right away, making John shy instantly. But as he fantasized about dating her, he seemed to catch the attention of two delinquents in class. Right after the bell rang for dismissal, Anna crouched in front of John's desk. Before he could say anything, she asked if he wanted to go home with her. John nodded, watching the goddess walk away, feeling like he'd reached the peak of life, so he followed her. But then, the boys from earlier suddenly appeared to cause trouble. They surrounded John, wanting to teach the new guy a lesson. In a panic, John pointed at the ceiling and shouted, then ran out of the classroom amid the chaos. But he hadn't run far before bumping into another guy. Just when he thought he'd get beaten, the guy called out John's name. John was confused because he didn't remember knowing the school boss until the other said his name, Mike. John then remembered this guy was his childhood underling, but he couldn't believe that after not seeing each other for so long, he looked more like the underling now. Before Mike could introduce John's glorious history to them, John suddenly walked away because he'd wasted too much time, and Anna at the school gate was long gone. John returned home disappointed. After all, his mom had been a girl in her youth too, so she saw through John's thoughts at a glance. But before he could brag, his mom's favorite nun and monk drama started airing, so she dropped work to squat in front of the television. This was John's daily routine. As soon as he got home, he became the chef, taking care of the customers at the shop for his mom. The next day, John, hiding on the rooftop eating lunch, was approached by Anna again. To ease the awkward atmosphere, John found a topic to chat about. Seeing Anna stick out her tongue cutely, John's heart fell again. But unbeknownst to him, Anna shyly asked if John could go on a date with her this weekend. However, before John could get excited, he suddenly heard classmates downstairs calling his name.